Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a holiday inspired makeup routine. This is the look that we came up with. If you want to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. Hello. Alright, so to begin, I'm going to put on my little cat ears. Okay, first I'm going to be going in with the First Aid Beauty Intense Hydration. I absolutely love this lotion. It doesn't leave my face like greasy or anything. And it does hydrate really well, which I do like. And I use this usually like in the morning after I wash my face. Or obviously before I do my makeup. And then at night as well. I'm just using some lip balm to moisturize my lips. I'm actually filming in my bed right now. So if the lighting's really bad, it's just because I'm filming right in front of my window and the sun is going all over the place. But I just needed to get some like natural light to film. And yeah, this is what's happening right now. Like my setup is literally like all of my stuff on my windowsill. So that's nice. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 112. So I started watching this show. It's called Cheapest Weddings. And it's about like all these Australian weddings that like they're trying to do on a budget. And I don't know if I can do it, honestly. Like I understand, like I don't need like the most over the top wedding, but I just don't want like, I don't know, some things that they're trying to do are just like seem really stressful. And when it's my wedding, I don't want it to be like crazy stressful, you know what I'm saying? Like I want it to be classy and tasteful and like, you know, nice, but I don't want it to be like, I'm just gonna go in with a damp beauty sponge, but I don't want it to be like too much like some of these people are doing. Like the one that they're doing is Battlestar Galactica themed. Like okay, like power to you if you want to do that, like that's amazing, that's great, but like no, I just like the whole classical like whole thing. Yeah, I haven't really done like a sit down video like this. I mean don't get me wrong, like I've done my not so serious one, but that was literally just me just goofing off like in front of the camera. I wasn't even gonna post it, and then I was like, you know what, whatever. Yeah, but I'm just gonna do that. I feel like I get asked all the time like what am I doing in Japan. I'm working for, I've mentioned this a few times, but I'm working for Disney as one of their performers in one of their shows. I don't really think I'm allowed to say like which one because it kind of like gives away what I do. I just, you know, we gotta keep the magic, you know, alive. So yeah, Japan is good. It just it's a lot different from the States. We don't have as much here as, oh my god. There's a guy like on the roof of the building right next to mine and across from mine and probably on top of mine. I think they're like cleaning something like on the roof or something, but like, oh no, they're gonna clean the windows. Okay, so there's gonna be a guy like coming down during my video and cleaning the windows. Okay, all right. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Maybelline is like my favorite drugstore makeup brand, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before, but for some reason, like, I just love all their products. They work really well with me. Not sponsored or anything. That'd be cool if I ever did get sponsored by Maybelline, but I don't know if that will ever happen. But whatever. Yeah, so I'm just gonna blend out this concealer under my eyes. I just realized I forgot to prime my skin. Oh well, it's fine. I was gonna use this primer that I have been loving by Revlon. It's the Photo Ready Primer. I don't know if you can see that. I've been loving this so much, and it makes your skin like so matte, and like, I don't know, it just like blurs everything, and it really makes it great. But I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like, wasn't ready. I was excited. I was so excited. I just jumped right in, you know what I'm saying? Oh well. For some reason, like, my eyes are just like not adjusting today. I can just like not see. Okay. Okay, so for powder, I was using, once again, Maybelline Fit Me, but I do not like this powder. I do not like it at all. It gives me really bad flashback, but living in Japan, I don't have anything else. This is all I have right now. So I've just been using it. I'm just using it on a big fluffy brush, and I'm just packing that right under my eyes. And then I'm just gonna drag it all around my face. I'm not gonna bake. There's no reason for me to bake. I'm just gonna brush that all over my face. Yeah, but I do not like this. I do not recommend it. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but for me, this is in the translucent shade. I don't like it. Moving along, I'm going to use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I'm going to use this to just give my face a little color. I'm using like a slanted edge fluffy brush. I got these brushes from the Morphe holiday collection, the new brushes that they came out with this year. And I do really like the brushes, but I made like the most stupid mistake, and I washed my brushes using baby oil. Baby oil. Like, that was probably like the dumbest thing I could do, because I like ruined my brushes. Not like completely, but I don't know if you can see this, but like it's like all frayed, and like I'm just annoyed because I just bought these like when I was home, and then now they're like falling apart, which it's all my fault for that. See, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like shedding on my face right now. Just put this all over my face. I kind of contour with it, but like not really. I'm not really in the mood to contour. We're not gonna contour that much today, ladies and gentlemen. But we are gonna snatch my nose, because everyone loves a tiny nose in my brain. I'm ready. Once again, I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm just gonna go in with the Wet n Wild contour palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. Okay, I'm sorry, but these guys like going up and down the wall right now, like, they're kind of freaking me out a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of this on just like a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna contour my nose. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to the eyes, and I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I absolutely love this palette so much. I've been using it non-stop ever since I purchased it, and I did just buy it recently because I've been hearing so much about it, but for some reason I just like did not want to like splurge and just buy it. So I finally did, and I'm so happy I did. So I'm gonna go in with the first shade right here, Tempura, and I'm just gonna blend that all over my eyes. What is your guys' like favorite thing about this holiday season? I mean, obviously like presents and like everyone coming together in the family, but like, what is your all-time favorite thing? Mine would have to be, I don't know, all the food. I just love the food like this year. This time of year, like, it's just so good. Like, this is my first Christmas where I'm not home. And I'm home every other year, clearly. And I'm kind of sad about it. I'm just gonna go in with the next shade is Burnt Orange right here in the bottom. And I'm just gonna take that and blend it into my crease as like a transition shade. Yeah, and I'm just using like a fluffy, this is the Morphe E27 brush, and I am just blending that all into my crease. I can't, maybe I'll try to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to go in with the next color, which is red ochre. This color right here, and I'm just gonna blend that a little more on the outer side of my eye, and then blend it up into the transition shade. And drag it all the way in as well. Solid. Okay, moving right along, I'm going to take the color Regard. This one right here on the end, and I'm also just gonna brush right over everything that I've already done with this color, but keep it slightly more to the outer side of the eye. Like so. I do really like this palette a lot. All the colors blend out so nicely, and they all work so well together. And yes, I like to like drag it out a little more, and don't worry, I'm gonna clean that up in a little bit. But yeah, last color, I'm going to go in with my finger. I'm gonna take the color Primavera, and I'm just gonna pat that on the inner corner of my eye and bring it to about the middle of my eye. I'm just gonna drag that right into the inner corner as well, and kind of use that to highlight as well. Yeah. I'm just going to take a smaller tapered brush like so, and I'm just gonna go in with red ochre and run that along my lower lash line, keeping it towards the outer side. And then I'm gonna go in with the color Burnt Orange and just kind of blend that all, just to like blend it all out and bring it all the way in. Just use this because it's a little harsh. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just clean up some of the edges. And this isn't really even a beauty blender, it's actually just a beauty sponge, and I'm just like, yeah, using that to just clean up the edges a little bit. Cool. Alrighty guys, I'm just going to put on my brows off camera really quickly and then throw on some mascara, and then I'm going to move on to the highlighting in the lips. Okay guys, so I just added some brows and some mascara. I used the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, and I used my Sigma brow powder duo. I've been using this in the shade medium. I've been using this for forever for my brows, and it's all I use, and I love it so much. One of my friends actually recommended this to me a few years ago, so if you're watching this, shout out to you. You know who you are. So yeah, I'm just going to move on to lips, and for lips I'm going to use this lipstick, and I have used it non-stop. I love this shade so much. And it is Velvet Teddy by MAC, and I absolutely love it. It's literally like the perfect nude. I just love it. It's like the right amount of like pink, yet it has like a brownish color to it as well, and I just love the way this looks. Super happy about it. And then last but not least, I'm going to highlight using the Becca highlighter in Opal, and I'm just going to take a fan brush and I'm just going to run this over the tops of my cheeks. Love, 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 beautiful. Ooh. Right on the tip of my nose, and then right over my Cupid's bow. Okay guys, this is the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye!